Hey guys, we're back. So, we're gonna see if I can't do this without like dying and shit. So, first thing, Blitz needs to get over here. Jack in. This will protect Blitz. Kill this guy in 3 hits. He'll be dead in a turn or so, hopefully. Remember this being somewhat difficult. I do appreciate music for my epic boss battles, though. I mean, at this rate, I'm never going to kill anything with this exploder. So... take out that black. That's the shitty stuff. Okay, you can't move. It's going to take 25 fucking points of damage per turn. Shit. save this for when they're clustered together. Should die next turn. I think. Spending a lot of time in the Matrix. Okay. Worried there for a second. So it lowers it. I wonder... I hope I didn't waste it, but I wonder if I'm... Shit. Well, I hit something. Shit. Shit. Okay, I have one fire totem. Gotta make good usage. Did this in a bad order. Wish I hadn't done it like that. I still don't know what ley lines do. Mobile trigger, no. Time to skedaddle. No. Wait, why can't I use electrocore? Didn't I have that? Shit. I should save that for when somebody's over there. Ah, fuck. That could have gone worse. Shit. Okay, yeah, it takes 3. Alright. Nah, this is still... No. Be smart about this. As smart as I can be. Because I'm an idiot. More of these assholes. I forgot they come through here. I don't know why flamethrower is so shitty in terms of just accuracy. I've never hit shit with it. Still confused and on fire. Fuck you. Miss, yes. So I got an acid effect going on. Why is it going up to 4? Alright. Making progress. I gotta be doing doing them 2 at a time. Let's see, you're the least helpful right now. I'm doing better than last time. I think I can do this. Alright, great. Aldrin is blinded, and he's in shit. Inferno. Nope. Shit. Shit. Why is it still going up? God damn it. See if I can end turn. Oh, I can only do 2 for some reason. Shit. Just improve my odds to hit. This'll miss. It did go down. don't know what's up with the AP here. This is not typical. Everything is on cooldown. Shit. 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 She was dumb. The game is having hard time figuring out what the fuck's supposed to be going on. Rounds. Alright. Ah, shit. It's immune. Dragon Slayer is still in effect. I didn't think it hit. Yeah, fuck that executive bodyguard. You ain't guarding no bodies now. Just been lucky. Shit. Six-turn cooldown. Emergency override key. Just a thought, but I guess how did I know to defeat Audrun? Just in case. So both of us don't need. Alright. Okay, we still have to kill these fuckers. Fucker. I'm gonna get ya. I guess this isn't quite over. Why do we gotta confront him? He's got a gun, he's gonna try and shoot us. Once again, a transplast window separates you from Adrian Fauclair, but this time his steadfast will is gone. He stands motionless, hands at his sides, eyes dead, spent. The strength that drove him, the steely resolve that couldn't be shaken by sickness or time or age is gone. It's theirs now, the world. All theirs. It doesn't have to be that way, Doctor. You can still make a difference. I am old, dying. My blood betrayed me long ago when it met the radiation of the Sox. The worms will continue their machinations, consolidate their power, exact their tribute, and humanity, we are no more than treasure to them. Favored baubles to be collected, items to be traded, resources to be spent or hoarded. He weeps his eyes across the carnage that was his life's work until they came to rest on the dragon. He grits his teeth. 42 years and we finally had our chance to make a difference, and you destroyed it. I gave everything I had, everything I loved. I'm sorry, Hermie. Up. Pussy way out. Oh. I guess there's a... Free force finger. I guess there's nowhere else to go. Okay. Right. All right. External override, infusion process aborted. Dragon is not infectious. Alright. Containment cell has been lowered. The gaunt woman stares wide-eyed as you approach. She presses one hand to the wall of her glass prison, closes her eyes and mouths one word, please. To Forschwing. The console next to the containment cell appears to control a variety of functions related to the cell's operation, including its life support systems. Next to it is a small intercom button. Activate there. The green light activates inside the containment cell. The gaunt woman flinches up at it, startled. Then understanding appears on her face and she begins to speak, her eyes flashing from her dragon body, then back to you, again and again. Close now, so close. The elf has done what has been done. The longest flight nears its end. She is so close, so very close now. She stops suddenly, her eyes take in the devices surrounding and invading the dragon's body. The tubes of viscous yellow liquid running into it, the monitors flashing their status. Recognition and horror explode onto her face, and she screams a long, mournful wail. Fauclair, no, no. Defiled, I am defiled. Her face contorts in a mask of fury, and her mouth opens wide, wider than should be possible. Her neck cranes forward, and her head swings from side to side as she hisses her rage. She slathers her spittle, hitting the glass between you as she speaks. Oh, lovely. Despoiler, pissant, vermin, pig dog, he dares touch my sacred me. Alright. Shall rend him, flay him, burn. Alright, Nash, nothing left, he's dead. She stands there, panting for a moment spent, then her eyes narrow focus, ice over. It will be slow, Fauclair. I will make it slow, delicious. Where's dead Forschwinger? The gaunt woman breathes a ragged breath, releases it slowly, then she speaks again, her voice is flat. Will you release me now, elf? Make me whole again, whole? Alright, maybe, but you need to answer some questions first. You dare, no, ask your questions, little elf, so I may escape this cage. The long sleep awaits. The long flight will finally end. Why kill all those people? Why did you do it? Why kill all those people? The gaunt woman covers her mouth with her hand, a look of horror in her eyes. You did do it, right? You burned thousands of people to death. Oh, that's it. She glares at you back. She glares back at you over her hand, nods her head yes. And burned, yes. Also cold. I woke to the cold and gray. Where's the green, elf? Where's the green? What is it? What is the green? The mother lost. What have they done? Oh, she hated... Oh, that's interesting. I suspected that might be the case, that like she hates humanity because because they like defiled the earth, I guess. That's all I need to know. Then I am free. Yes, I am free. Tell me, say the words. I think it's astral form. Freedom. I made a promise. The gaunt woman drops to her knees, her face reflecting a series of emotions: surprise, relief, appreciation, and finally peace. Then the light exits her eyes. She falls to the floor of her tiny cell, her body limp and lifeless. For a long moment, nothing happens. Then, without warning, your chamber fills with a blinding light. You can see nothing. All goes eerily quiet. And yet somehow, just at the edge of your hearing, you think you can recognize the faint whispering of voices. They sound sad and far away. Just as you think you might discern the voices, there's a massive crash and the entire chamber starts to shake. Disoriented, you stagger for several moments, still blinded and trying to recover. Alright. You steady yourself and your senses return in time to see the faint form of the dragon disappearing in the distance, then Feuerschwinge is gone. My head tells me we released a dragon, but I can't help feeling that we did the right thing. I'm surprised to hear you say that. The Firewing wasn't just any dragon. No, she wasn't. She was a legendary great dragon, and she was completely off her rocker. We set her loose like a caged bird. Blitz turns to you and he cracks a wide grin. That was a badass play, Chief. 10 points for style, no question about it. Badass, huh? Dietrich smiles wryly. Well then, I know that we did the right thing. Come on, boss, let's get out of here. No explosions. We're about to exit this location and return to the Kreuzwasser. Continue. You step out of the van, climbing down into the tunnel leading back to your safe house. Just hours ago, you saved Berlin from fire and death. from the would-be sacrifice of Dr. Adrian Fauclair. It feels strange now returning in secret, in silence. The other residents of the Kreutz Bazaar go about their business, unaware of what almost happened here tonight. It's finally over. Your team and your Kiets are safe once again. Objective: meet with the team. Right. The team is waiting when you walk in. Their faces are haggard, their shoulders slumped. Was there a point to all this, Nosewhistle? We lost Paul, lost Monica, the Kreutz Bazaar, so many people dead. It was just supposed to be a simple job, remember? A milk run. Get into the estate, snatch some data, and get home in time for a worm talk on the Trid. No simple jobs ever, that's part of the gig. Nosewhistle is right. A good runner knows that the run she's on is never what it seems. We're deniable assets to our employers, disposable goods. It's on us to succeed in spite of that. And honestly, that's fine with me. A soldier knows how to take orders and get the job done without worrying about the big picture. Leave that kind of thing for the generals. Show me the hill, and I'll figure out how to take it. This whole thing about dragons taking over the world, the thought of them slowly hoarding everything, is too big to think about. We're street level, we run the shadows, that's it. Worrying about those sorts of issues is beyond our pay grade. Very practical, Iger. That's what they want. That's what they need. The corpse of dragons, the politicians, everyone. They're about down to get us down, man. They want us to think that we can't make a difference. They put effort, a lot of effort, into making us feel small and insignificant. But we're not. We had the power in our hands today. We had a choice and we made it, and because of that, the world is different. For good or for ill. That's right. For good or ill. We can't see the future. I don't think that anyone can. But the world is different now, and we're the ones who changed it. So did we win? Yeah. Bright side up. Berlin is still standing, isn't it? I count that as a win. You watch the team take this in, Iger nodding her agreement, Glory staring ahead, lost in thought, Dietrich frowning, eyeing the door, Blitz fiddling with his deck and pretending not to understand. Iger breaks the silence. So, now what? Monica's gone, Paul's gone. Do we keep running together, or is this the end of the road? Glory steps forward, an easy smile on her face. I'm in. In fact, you couldn't make me leave if you tried. Something's different about you. Dietrich raises an eyebrow. Something's different about you. Love, you seem, I don't know, more vibrant than usual. Warmer. It's quite a change. She shrugs. I can't say why, but one thing that I can tell you, I'm at home here. This place and this team mean everything to me. I'll stay forever if you'll have me. Dietrich's right, Glory. You've changed. It's about that worries me. Hell, weird. Try not to worry too much, Nosewhistle. I feel wonderful. This is the first time in years that I can say that. It's all thanks to you. Alright? Aren't you, like, possessed or something by that evil demon thing and that evil house demon? She steps back and Dietrich turns to you. Well, I'm in. I'm getting kind of old for a Shadowrunner, but I'd rather die in the shadows with you people than live. I don't know. I thought I had something going there. Whatever the point is, I'm in. That was beautiful, man. Because he stuttered. Hiker turns to you. Sun Nose Whistle, you gonna stick around the Kreuzbasar and keep running the shadows with me? You've done a hell of a job. I'd be happy to follow your lead. Alright. I don't really have a no option. Alright. Makes sense to me. Iger looks around you, realizes that she forgot Blitz. What about you, Blitz? It's funny. Because, like, I guess he's an optional party member, so, like, nobody ever responds to shit that he says. What about me? Blitz's expression is sober. I mean, sure, whatever. I got nowhere else to go. No one to give a shit about me. Why not hang out with insane dragons, assholes, toting enormous machine guns, and devil dogs that hump my leg when no one's looking? He says, it could be fun, right? So count me in, I guess. Igar snorts a laugh, and she's back to business. Before I forget, the Turkish coffee guy sent one of his street rats over before... Back to your home, street rat. Over before you got here, said he wants to talk to you about something. Thanks, I'm going to see what's going on in the Kreuzbasar. Stop at the coffee shop on my way. He probably knows about... Well, boss, we went up against a dragon and lived. I guess that's a win in my book. I'm going to put it by myself. My big plans looming on the horizon. New clients you're thinking of going after, maybe? Tonight it's work. Alright. Hey, Chief. That was a hell of a thing, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I'm glad to hear that you'll be staying on with the team. Well, it's not like I'm doing much else. That whole Emily thing still stings, Chief. It sort of took the wind out of my sails. Alright. He offers you a tentative smile, maybe, Chief, but not right now. For the time being, I think that needs some me time. Oh. Thanks, Chiefy, too. Alright. Nose Whistle, I'll admit it, you did a hell of a good job back there. I couldn't have done better myself. You'd have done fine. It's the right attitude. Anyway, I'll be looking forward to the next run. Just do me a favor, make sure that the client is properly vetted, and for the love of God, verify that the job has nothing to do with dragons. Done and done. Good man. Until next time. I feel like when I talk to Altug, he's gonna, like, shoot me or get angry at me for dealing with the Illuminati. I guess I always wonder, is this, like, meant to be her hair? Or is it, like, a seam because she's, like, a robot? I mean, I guess her face isn't altered, so... Lori glances up at the sound of your approach. She offers you a slight smile. Nose Whistle, you got through the night alive. Well done. I think that's getting stronger. I don't know what happened to you at Feuerstelle. You're right, it is, but I don't see how that's a bad thing. She raises a sculpted hand to inspect it. She raises a sculpted hand to inspect it. The motion is casual, but something about it feels strangely menacing. Slowly, the metal begins to glow, first red, then white. In fact, I think that this was an incredible stroke of luck. I finally have some of my magic back. A smile slides across her face. I feel fantastic. Ah, she's going to be... don't think this is your magic. In fact, I'm sure that isn't. That's what worries me. Alright. Why? This has helped us, so what does it matter where it's coming from? Besides which, I can control it. I can turn this thing off and on like a switch. Alright. She makes a flickering motion with her hand and the glow dies. Glory smiles. See? Nothing to worry about. You hear satisfaction in her voice, satisfaction and arrogance. Alright, she's turning it down. You pick this power up in the adversary's domain. I don't think that you are controlling it, Glory. I think that it is changing you. I'm her friend, I'll be frank. She snaps at you, her voice overflowing with irritation. Think what you like. I like this change and I don't want it to go away. You, on the other hand, can go whenever you please, alright? Angry, I'm just doing it because I'm worried about you. Her expression softens. You're sweet, Nose Whistle, but don't worry. I'm going to be just fine. You say so, but I'm going to keep checking in on you just in case. This is going to go bad. I got the bad ending for Glory. I fucked up. In case. As you turn to leave, a strange sensation flits across your consciousness through you. It might just be your imagination. It's probably your imagination. As you turn to leave, a strange sensation flits across your consciousness through you. It might just be your imagination. It probably is your imagination, but that doesn't stop your knees from going weak, or your stomach from churning. You turn back to see Glory smiling at you. Of course, come by any time, Nose Whistle, and try not to worry so much. You feel the sensation again, tiny and fleeting, but there you feel it in your chest, even if only for a moment. Hundreds of faint, fluttering wings. Shit. The smile remains on her face. I can control it. Like I said, she turns away. Everything is going to be just fine. Fuck. Cool blue tones of the workstation's work menu fill the screen. Blinking messages. Oh. Talk to Algernon. Algernon hums tunelessly to himself while he fiddles with one of his many talismans. When he sees you, he smiles broadly. Here he is, Absinthe, the clear-sighted one. To be certain, the elf has to be heralded with much praise. Algernon Half-Dream. Though his release of the Great Worm will have ramifications, to be sure, this day is full of portent. Alright. Portent? What do you mean, portent? I don't know dictionary words. The Feuerschwinge worm is not a minor player in the Great Cycle. The effects of her release will resonate across time and space. Is that good? For some. Good is a children's term in a world without connections, without nuance. Her expression slackens, becomes dreamy. Before the next cycle's end, the Feuerschwinge worm will speak again with the voice of the maiden. The dancer will spin, the seal will melt, and the calm lake will burn. Okay. John purses his lips, annoyed. You make it sound like a bad thing. Do not just have dream. We must be going in soon, alright? Alright. I don't know, wisdom. Always, no. Never. Shine, runner of shadows, glow bright and show what is hidden in the places. Power wishes to remain dark. Wishes to remain dark. That is absence. Wish for you. That is what I was going to say. He bows to you with a flourish. Goodbye, nose whistle. We will meet again, I think, though not for a long, long time. Yeah, I unlocked everything. What do you want, Altoga? How very propitious it is that we may speak again, O Master of Mayhem. I have a proposal for you that could prove most lucrative to us both. Effendim, most lucrative. Fortune will surely smile upon our blessed partnership if you only accept. I'm listening, O Master of Hyperbole. With the passing of Herr Amzel, may God bestow his mercy on him, you find yourself without a fixer. I wish to offer my services to you in this regard. You will find that Altog Barakazi is a most connected and business-savvy partner. All right. Got match made in heaven. Altog, how do we start? I've already found a potential client, O Blessed One. Most prosperous one, with deep pockets. He is eager to meet you. When you are ready, take the U-Bahn to Brandenburger Tor. He will find you there. Ah. More shit going on. I thought I was done with this. Perhaps we're not quite done with Dragonfall like I thought we were. Is there a post-game? Well, anyway, I think I'll call it quits for here.